Well, we had to
Yeah.
write on Aaron Duncan and write about Aaron Duncan and who he is and what he is basically. And I remember back then a lot of persons were saying, this is a young Machel Montano. Is that like still something that is it like a hard thing to live up to that? Do you think you're living up to that? Would the change basically of being more authentic be giving people their wish basically of the new young Machel Montano? Because I mean, while we still went back to one of your older songs, Aaron looks very much mature, very much different, and you're growing very well in the sphere. Your music is amazing. I was on Slam just yesterday, and persons were requesting to hear Birthplace on radio. I think it was one of the
Yes.
most played songs.
You make me very happy. Because I don't really listen to radio. So for you telling me that, I'm very happy. Lovely. But concerning the question with living up to Marshall and stuff like that, yeah, from the time I was born, everybody I've just grew up hearing that Aaron Duncan is the next Marshall Montano. However, I do not want that responsibility. I want to make that clear on this platform. I never wanted that responsibility. I do not claim myself as the next Marshall Montano. I am Aaron Duncan, and Aaron Duncan will have to create his own path. So that's why a lot of people will watch my journey and always compare it to Marshall and want me to live up to a certain standard and hype. So that's why this whole thing is even where it is. Because me trying this and me doing these things to people is not what Marshall did. So I wrong. And that makes no sense. Because I am not Marshall Montano. I don't want to be Marshall Montano. I want to be and I need to be Aaron Duncan.